I'm Karen Cross with Danville Parks Recreation and Tourism, and I'm personally an outdoor enthusiast myself. We're talking about canoeing and kayaking today, and those have been favorite sports on the Dan River for decades. We have 4 areas to access the Dan River right here in the city limits, which I think is really unique for a city of our size. One of the most popular ones is a Grogan Park. That's above the Robertson Bridge. Now the paddling there is all smooth, flat water paddling, so it's perfect for families or adults. You know, it's just a great place to get out if you're a beginner paddler or if you just want to retreat into nature. That's a beautiful area there. Take a few strokes, go around the bend, and all of a sudden you're in this secluded natural area, and it's like you're not even in the city anymore. We've taken a number of trips up there, and to go canoeing or kayaking at this site, you can either sign up for a program through Parks Recreation and Tourism. We're doing one every week, pretty much all spring and summer, they're so popular. Or if you have your own boat, you can put in yourself. Once you go around the dam, it's just a beautiful scenic area. If you have a lot of muscle power, you can paddle 4 or 5 miles upriver before you hit any significant waves. It's just a beautiful place to fish, to see wildlife. Another favorite place to put in is Camilla Williams Park. There's not really an official boat ramp there, but you can carry your canoe or kayak just a short distance across a grassy field, and you put in right on the sandy bank. Once you slide into the water there, you'll see the Riverside Drive businesses, but in no time they disappear from sight because there's so many willow oaks and box elders along the river. As you go up the river, it's very common to see river otter playing in the water there, and they're just wonderful creatures. After you get under the bridge, then you can take a right and go up the Sandy River. That goes behind businesses as well, but there's a beautiful little ledge there, and we love to take our summer camp kids there. They like to play on the ledges and experience some rapids and just have a great time paddling at that site. Canoers and kayakers that are looking for a little bit more challenge can take a short trip from Dan Daniel Park to Anglers Park. It's only about 1.5 miles, but you do need to have some paddling skills to maneuver around the rocks in this area. About 1 mile downstream, there's a breached dam, and that is so much fun to go through. It's a good idea to look at this first on the Riverwalk Trail to kind of scout out the area. But there's a perfect V right through the dam where beginner paddlers can get through the waves really easily. More experienced kayakers and canoeists might want to come back and surf on that wave, even practice doing a kayak roll. It's important if you do that you have another experienced paddler with you, but it's a great place to just have fun and play on the river and have our own little class 1 or 2 rapid depending on the water level right there. As far as wildlife goes on this stretch, it's very frequent that we'll see osprey diving for fish, and that's just an amazing sight to see them scoop down and catch a fish and pull it back up and then perch up in a tree and eat the fish. The takeout for that area is pretty easy. You take out at Anglers Park. It's great to get both canoes and kayaks and even motorboats out of the river. That brings us to the last section. You can put in an angler, set up a shuttle, and take out at the Milton Boat Ramp right at Milton, North Carolina. And this is a beautiful place for a day trip. You want to take a picnic, lunch, sunscreen, water. There's a beautiful little sand and gravel bar there. It has rapids on each side where you can get out and body surf or take your canoe and kayak down and just do it again and again and again. It's great for a summer afternoon to just cool off in the water. All these river accesses are basically city parks, so you can get on them anytime from daylight till dusk. Now we have recently gotten special permission for people to put in Anglers Park after dark because the catfish fishing is so great down there after dark, so you can do that as well. Get outdoors and have a great time on the Dan River.